Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you a build that is for the Bingo and Wildfire pistol, which is the Weakspot build that everybody has been complaining and whining about. But I'm going to be showing you a build that will not only focus on you staying alive, but also do the most amount of damage in this build, and we'll see that back soon. For my stats, as you can see here, if we scroll down a little bit more lower, you can see that my damage reduction off base, which is my chest mod, will give me 50% reduction. And then also there's a bit of weapon reduction, status reduction, and torso reduction, head reduction. The main thing to take away from this is that our HP is 18,000. I'm going to show you that soon with the mods. This build is not my build. It's by a friend of mine named Andrew, whose name's also Mouth Breather in game. If we go over here to the pistol, as for the pistol I use the precision style, which is plus 25% attack and range plus 40%, but minus percent fire rate. Shouldn't really matter. For the mod that I'm using on this is the Hunter's perk. What that does is when you mark an enemy, metas are gonna do minus 20% damage on you. The mark stays for a very long time, so when somebody is marked, they are not gonna be doing damage to you. This is very important. For the substats that you want is weak spot, and you want either weapon damage and reduction on it. In this case, it's weapon damage and reduction on it, which is pretty nice. If we go down the list even more, we'll see our bingo. Our bingo is using rapid shot style. You want to shoot as much bullets as possible. Also, for the substats on it, you want the weak spot only. We're also running a 4-piece savior set. Savior is the most broken piece of shit thing in the game. Abuse it, wear it if you can wear it. For example, for the unstable bomber and for bingo, it's the best to wear. For the head mod that we're using is hitting weak spot grants weak spot damage plus 12%, pretty straightforward. Like I said again, for every attribute or mod, you want a substat with the weak spot, weapon damage, and HP on it, or any type of weapon damage reduction. Anything like that, always a must go. Precision strike for the head. For the mask, we're using most wanted precision. Every time someone's marked, you get a plus 5% flat out damage, and this can stack up to 3 times. Pretty good. Also, for the mask, we're using heavy duty mask. The reason why we're using heavy duty mask is because we can 5-star this mask. The more stars you have on something, the higher base HP you have. For the gloves, we are wearing the weak spot damage boost, flat out weak spot damage. We have weak spot as our substat, HP, weapon damage, and our core effect, which is the weak spot damage. Really nice to have. On our next, our boosts are seasoned boots, which are the keyword suffix boots for the bingo build. It's a must-have. Every time you shoot your first bullet, someone's marked. If you miss, you switch back to the other weapon, and then you mark them again. We have covered advance. Covered advance, if you take no damage for 4 seconds, you can rent a flat-out 20% boost. Must-have. Take it. Everybody should be running this. There's no other good boot mods. And then for the chest, we're using a resist advantage. That is our flat out 50% reduction. Always also nice to have. There's save haven, there's head guard that you can use. I am not too favorite on that. And for the pens, we're using 3 strikes, which is for the first 3 hits after reloading. You gain plus 50% weak spot. Amazing. Take it. You do heaps amount of damage. That's basically most of the build, to be honest. Like I said, this build focuses on damage reduction and doing the most damage. When somebody comes and fights you, you want as much initial damage reduction as you can get to win the fight. And with bingo, you do like 20k damage, 15k damage, 10k, you do a heaps amount of damage. It's crazy. It needs to be nerfed ASAP. And these are the Cradles, handgun enhancement. And then we have the long range enhancement for bingo and sniper. And then if you're on PvP server, you get sprint, tactical combo, sky operation, that is for our season, and the advantage barrier, hitting weak spots or reloading grants a shield equal to 30% of max HP. Very broken for bingo. And then for the last mods, we have Steady Hand. While in Fortress Warfare or Fast Gunner status, Weakspot plus 40%, Weakspot damage to bullseye plus 20%. You're gonna be marking people of your first bullet, don't forget that. The first bullet will give you plus 20% flat damage, insane. And then for our other season perk, which is a Bounty Hunter, after defeating a unit, you marked weapon damage plus 25%, weak spot damage plus 35%, lasts for 15 seconds. You're gonna be downing people, you're gonna be killing them quick, so this will proc 9 out of 10 times if you're a good shot. That is basically about it. Thank you all for watching. There's gonna be some clips after this showing you a little bit of damage, a little bit of gameplay. Thank you for watching and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.
Oh. I just eagle shot that guy for 12k. Yeah.
I wish I did.
I killed him out of the car! Sorry, buddy.
He's about to say, I don't care. Let him come. Oh, there's another. Someone else is there too.
Oh, that guy hurt me.
It's the UE guy.
I think the guy in the car hard.